Hi BookTube, I'm back again. Just wanted to say thank you for such a warm welcome in the first video. That was really appreciated. I was kind of sitting there with a stupid grin on my face as I read all your comments, so thank you for that. I was a little bit nervous, but now I am fine and I don't feel nervous at all. I just feel awkward talking to a camera, that's all. But I'll get used to that again as I go on. So I'm back to talk about the first Australian book that I've read this year, and it's a worry that I've only just read it. I went through the whole of January, didn't read any Australian books, but I'm planning to sort of remedy that this month. The first book that I have read by an Australian author is Finding Aurora by Rebecca Langham, and it's a queer retelling of the Sleeping Beauty fairy tale. I love any kind of retelling, and I thought this one was really well done. The only thing that bothered me, and this isn't really a complaint, this is just me being greedy, I didn't realise that the book had been written for an anthology and that it was therefore quite short. So I got to the end and I was like, but I want more. And I mean, if the author ever chose to expand it into a full-length novel, I think there would be plenty there for her to explore. But if you go into it expecting a shorter tale, then it is definitely an enjoyable one, and I thought it was very well done. The story has both bisexual and asexual rep, which is not something you see as often. I guess it's appearing a little bit more, but it's really good to see that there. I thought it was really well done. The dynamics between the characters are really sweet, and that was one of the things that I really enjoyed about it, along with there being a dragon, because every story should have dragons. It does also actually address the whole "it's kind of weird to kiss a sleeping stranger" issue that has sort of become more prevalent in modern day discussions of Sleeping Beauty, and in this version there is consent. I won't tell you how, but it works. This is the first book I've read by this author. I know she's written a sci-fi series, I think. I haven't read it yet, but I have it on my TBR to check out as well. So watch this space for that one. Being a shorter story, this is going to end up being a shorter video, but I wanted to talk about it while it was still fresh in my mind. The next book I've started is also by an Australian author, so I'm making up for lost time, and I'll talk to you about that one, which is called, I'm having a total blank on what it's called, but it's a young adult contemporary by Lily Wilkinson. It has the word zigzag in the title, and that's all I can remember. So that'll be next, and I'll see you then.